there is a potential for the work of the GCHQ and similar agencies to be hampered to some degree. But the other part of this is that a significant portion of what they've been doing and their connection with NSA has actually been approved by the courts. So there are so many factors that are related to this where, from an operational standpoint, I think it will still be possible for the intelligence agencies to do their job, but they might find it more difficult to do it and might have a less of a responsive time when it comes to actually answering queries from military or political leaders in this case.
In terms of dealing with this massive data and finding the illegal activities, is the bulk interception of many thousands of people's, innocent people's data, is that really necessary?
Well, my personal opinion is that it is not necessary. Now, I say that because I believe that there are ways in which we can go in and get very precise data on people that we're interested in. The other part of this, though, is that when you look at how data is collected in this day and age, when you look at the IT infrastructure and the way in which we communicate nowadays, there is an argument to be made that you need to understand what the cyber landscape is all about. So you need to understand what is normal within that cyber landscape and then go after the anomalies. And to understand what is normal, sometimes you have to know what the baseline is, and that may involve the collection of certain data that basically deals in the aggregate and not in the details. So in other words, you wouldn't collect the actual emails, but what you would collect is the data that pertains to it, the so-called metadata. But the best way to do this, in my view, is to have a very pinpoint collection effort that goes for very specific individuals, targets them, and you would understand it based on other intelligence indicators, and that would be the ideal world.